on Instagram. Johnny, you got me on this Instagram live thing again. Yeah. Well, it's just a test thing, if this, we'll bring this over to YouTube later, but let's just see what's happening here. We got a crowd this morning. You know that more was shoving to get in, including yours truly. I just gave it to you good. Right. This is the thing. Twin Flames, the intimacy blows the channel wide open. And it's nothing to be certainly nothing to be sneezed at. You're the greatest, honey. Yeah. Thanks, John. I feel like a wet rag, but all right. We brought Scully down because Scully. We look back at some of our old programs. Welcome Andy Warhol, Lou Reed, Kurt Cobain, Marilyn Monroe, and mystery guest Mona Lisa. Right. Although Mona Lisa today is Garbo, is the spirit of Greta Garbo, who we have been reintroduced to this morning in a very yesterday really in a very unique way, right? Yeah. Go ahead, Andy. Good morning. I'm beyond pleased. Pleased would be putting it extraordinarily mildly. But I have much to say, and if you allow me to come through right now, I will be very, very grateful for your cooperation. Of course. Are you kidding? Come through, Andy, because this makes it easy on me. Okay. Wait until you hear from her again. I want to know how she would feel about being on a live broadcast with me. Because as you know, the reincarnated spirit of Greta is now on the earth as a young woman who has introduced herself to you. Yes, it's not as complicated as some might think. But quite honestly, if those of you out there who are viewing this or who will view this eventually find this complicated, try to stick with it, because this is metaphysical communication 101 when done in the hands of an exemplary clear channel, which is what Lena is and what she is kind enough to demonstrate on an sometimes twice daily basis, sometimes more. My twin flame has been trying to get through to Lena, but there was a reason for the delay. And now, as always, Lena understands the reason why. She needed time. My twin flame needed time. Lena is always ready to communicate with whomever reaches out to her. So let's just enjoy this and see how it goes. But I want to do some of that groovy camera work. Oh, all right. Andy loves this. Right. Which do you want to just do any single one, and then we'll work from there. All right. Groovy. So let's leave it right now as a conversation that we're having here with the acknowledgement that contact has been made and that I am indeed very excited about it. I think this is your favorite setting, isn't it, Andy? It is a good one, but I want to try different ones too. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Yeah, that's for the autumnal season. Yes, but they left her. There they go. Leave that one on. I just like that. Okay. I know you and John like that, so. Are you going to say good? Yes. Hi, Lou. You know, he's been waiting for so long. So long. You know who my twin flame is, but today is all about Andy. Okay. But yeah, I encourage you to do some more research on my twin flame. But today is about Andy. No, no, no. It's who you think. Yeah, yeah. It's the woman I was with when I crossed over. Right. Okay. Okay. The artist. Yeah, and you have yet to explore her work, but I'm waiting for you to do that. Okay. But first things first. Andy wants you to research Garbo, which of course you're doing now. Right. And you are actually meeting the actual Garbo. She is back on the earth right now, and has connected with you. Right. She's gorgeous, by the way, Andy. She's an angel. She is. She looks like a fucking angel. This young woman, and she does look like Andy. Because Andy's beautiful. Andy's very beautiful, though he never really thought so. But extremely beautiful, entity. So yes, the Mona Lisa card. Thanks, Lou. Is there anything else? No, I just wanted to say hey, and me and Andy are like really tight, and we're just watching all this progress, and it's really exciting and really fun. Oh, and yeah, do a radio read for me real quick. All right, Lou Reed, radio reading on this beautiful fall morning in New York City. Oh, must everything be difficult?
Get the right parts at the right prices. eBay Motors. Let's ride.
40 days up to 40 pounds, say.
Oh, that's what I wanted you to do. Go over to eBay and get you know what I want you to do. All right, but isn't that more? No. Just trust me on this. I promise. Okay, it'll be fun. It'll be good. Okay. Hi, Marilyn and Kurt are here. Don't be confused, Lena. Everything has its roots, but don't forget to go over to eBay. And you'll see one thing will lead to another, and we got you something over there that we want you to get. Okay, yeah, I got a book this morning on Greta Garbo, the Garbo interviews. Again, I'm reading Andy's interviews, have been reading them for the last 3 weeks. Now I'm going to be reading the Greta Garbo interviews. Andy and Greta Garbo, twin flames, and Garbo is currently reincarnated as a lovely young woman, an entertainer, and aspiring artist. Marilyn, yes. Good morning. I wanted to say we are not reincarnated. Me and Kurt refound each other on the other side, and we are on the other side. Well, okay. However, everybody's situation is different. And when Andy reconnected with Greta Garbo on the other side, they agreed together because they are such an interesting pair. She wanted to come back down because while he was in the spotlight for much of his career, up until the time of his passing, while Andy remained pretty much in the spotlight for all intents and purposes, Garbo was reclusive. And she chose to come back down because she said, I just want to shine, see how brightly I can shine one more time. But Andy, you must stay connected with me or else I won't make it. And he has been connected with her this whole time. But she has found a new sobriety, and that has brought the connection back into focus. And it's just in the nick of time. She's an extraordinary spirit, as you know, and she's just about to make a mark in some surprising ways. Perhaps not in the ways that she initially thought she would be making a mark. It might not be an entertainment. Really? We'll see. Okay. This is exciting because she seems like a beautiful person and animal lover and everything. Yeah. I can't wait to get to know her better. Yeah. Because she just seems dynamite. And, pardon me, she seems a lot like me when I was her age. Very funny, lively. I'm choking and I don't know why. Kurt is smoking. Kurt, are you smoking while I'm doing... Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How are you, Sonny? All right. Just wanted to come through. See, I was testing you. You got scared when you couldn't find my card because you said, oh my God, oh my God. Yeah, I saw you. You panicked. Yeah, I couldn't find Kurt's card, and I was like, oh, this is what I get for ignoring him because he's been dying to come through. Mommy, it's Halloween season. You cannot diss me. I will not diss you. I am not dissing you, Kurt. Yeah, so just put this out there and whatever. It's no pressure. Try the radio reading again. All right. Radio reading for Kurt and Marilyn. This one goes out to the one I love. So this is amazing that this is Andy Warhol's reading to his twin flame.
New York's
the radio reading is this one goes out to the one I love.
That's great. It starts with an earthquake.
It's the end of the world as we know it. Yes, it's the end of the world. Double bill of REM. This one goes out to the one I love, and it's the end of the world as we know it. Yes, it is the end of the world as we know it, folks. Extraterrestrial and multidimensional communication is the new wave, and it's not going nowhere. Telepathic communication, we are going to be at the forefront of this thing. I am talking to any of the twin flame couples out there that have contacted me and who have connections with their other significant other, right? And that includes Greta Garbo. This goes out to you, Greta. When you see this, I was Sylvia Plath. I didn't know that I was Sylvia Plath in my last life. Just like I'm sure you didn't realize you were Greta Garbo. You thought you were Andy, which you do feel like you are that person because twin flames have that type of connection. You might as well be. You're two halves of the same soul. But what I didn't know was, that was like an amazing gift to me because I didn't know who Sylvia. I didn't know any of. I knew she was a writer and an artist and a photographer, but I did not know that she was. My twin, my past life, I did not know that I committed suicide as Sylvia Plath. A very disturbed woman, but disturbed because she was a seer. And when you're a seer and the rest of the world is not caught up with you, and most of the world feels like they're not, you do feel like such an outsider, and you turn to other means of, numbing yourself to that pain, the pain of that alienation. For me, it was, alcohol was the worst one. Like I said, we just got disconnected for a second. We're going to get bumped. So yeah, for John, it was heroin, right? Right. That was his big downfall. We were both addicted to not methamphetamines, but amphetamines for most of our lives. We were speed freaks, both John and myself. And, drinkers, we could, drink till we fell down. Mm-hmm. So sobriety has to come, and when sobriety comes, that is when God rewards you with the real love of your life, which is your own soul. And John is my soul. And Andy and Greta, their souls. Again, I'm not going to say this young woman's name unless she gives me permission. But we have met the twin flame of Andy Warhol. She was once Greta Garbo, and the plot thickens. I love you, John. I love you too. This is all you had to do for now, and then we're gonna go rest up a little bit, and we'll be back. Right, we will be back, and we will We will make a copy of this, upload this video onto YouTube as well. All right, honey, I love you. And thank you. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. And you should get back to those diaries because they're going to get good. Yeah, okay. I'm getting back to Andy Warhol's diaries today. Love you, Kurt, Marilyn, Lou Reed, and Lou's twin. I'm going to get on that right now. And I guess that's it, right? Take a deep breath, honey. All right. Oh, God. It's good to see Scully again, isn't it? Yeah. For the Halloween season, it's wonderful. And he's never looked better. He does look very good. All right. We'll see you. Bye. Oh, wait. Don't go. Praise be God and Mother. Yes. We love you, Mother and Father God. Thank you for making us part of this mission and for all the exciting days that are just coming one by one, and all these great connections. It's really a gift, and it's beautiful and wonderful. And I love you, John. I love you, John. I love you, John. I love you, John. And you sound serious. I'm very serious. You didn't cancel it. No, I want to do one more thing. All right, what are we doing? Oh, wow! Look at that! How do you do that? How do you find just the coolest things that you know I'm going to go fucking crazy over? Get off me. No. All right, don't get off me.